Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
He's had a hit! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looking for options for movement.
Can he finish? They've scored!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example.
Indonesia go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They
hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Vardiol picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what a big chance! It's in for the pieces! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wirtz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's clever. Oh, good ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Yildiz. Vinicius Junior. He might be in, and the finish! And he's there to clear it. He won't be happy with that one. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Wirtz. That has been cut short.
Might want to be careful there.
Vardiol. Alexander-Arnold. Yildiz. Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's nice. Foden. Makaleli.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's dealt with that really well. And here's Foden. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Now it's Finn. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And we have our very first corner. Foden. And a shot! Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. That is a great pick out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Griezmann. And the half-time whistle goes. Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. It's a quick one. Vitz. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Griezmann. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Hernandez. Foden. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hernandez. Griezmann. Wan-Bissaka. Now Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Makaleli.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Griezmann. You can run onto that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Makaleli. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Mbappe! And he's there to retrieve it. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And they're back in front! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Indonesia get themselves into the lead. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution
Both sides
on the
then
field.
taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
22.
benches.
It's coming on to replace him is number 24, Palmer.
Oh, he's really
Substitutions
drilled
taking
it.
place.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
That pass has been well intercepted. Kramaric. And here's Mbappe. Played back to the goalkeeper.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's picked his way through. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. That's positional gold. The
He gets big! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Number 6.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
On the field. Number 41.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Number 21.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Camp. Number 20.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Owen. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one lap.
And it's Saviola. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Saviola really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi.
There will be
5 minutes to add. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, this is a... And Owen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
All hands on deck for this one. Mbappe. Messi. Bergkamp. Palmer. And he welcomes it in. Owen! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's had it nicked away. And Owen! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted. Oh no, what has happened here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Valverde proves too strong. Mbappe. Oh, again the flag's up. That looks a decent ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Played it early. Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played. James. Kimmich. Doué.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Kramaric.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's a sharp little ball here. Valverde.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is...
There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? What a throw in. Kramaric. Out again for a throw in. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Doué. Griezmann. That's a sharp pass. Vardiol calmly anticipates.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Belgium ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He could be in here. He's in here! Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Foden. Kramaric. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Caicedo. Half an hour played now. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Doué. Oh, it's played into the area. Foden.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Vinicius Junior, and it's Griezmann. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Doué proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Vinicius Junior showing good feet. He's got to be in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Mbappe. Belgium with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Kimmich really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It's a good foot in there, and it's lofted through here. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's had a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Kindly remove it, as it is
Madrid
about to be
ahead
away.
2-0, and they are looking good. And the action is back underway. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius Junior, now it's Kramaric. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mojica. Mbappe. Foden. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alexander-Arnold. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mbappe! Griezmann.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's in space and looking for options.
He's had a hit!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. James Cross
Hits one!
caught offside that time. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating. Wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Foden. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 10.
So time for change.
Coming on the
And this
field
one has been on the
is
cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And now they can spring out of defence. Guardiola gathers from the goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Played right into his path.
He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Goalkeeper's ball. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Big chance! It's a goal! Belgium are back in business!
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Number 18. Substitution for Belgium. Number 13. Joshua Kimmich. Coming on to replace him is number 5. Alexander-Arnold.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
75 minutes played. No way through. Now it's Mbappe.
Can he finish?
Has fallen kindly here.
Goal! Belgium! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And now he has two.
Tries a shot! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Foden, and the finish! Goal! Belgium! Into the lead once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And with that, has a go! Well, there's the clearance.
Belgium certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mbappe! And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, there will be
Real chance! No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Great hit! Crosses it in. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest... Just the goalkeeper to beat! The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's finished.
There's the shot! What a wonderful goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Diving header!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Now it's Zaniolo. He's shifting through the gears here. Zaniolo,
Terrific header! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
no space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting. Thuram! Kimmich. Vinicius Junior. Griezmann. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Hernandez. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid go into the lead. And here's Mbappe.
Great hit! Really well taken goal.
And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Tries to get it clear. Dembele. Nicked it back promptly. He's picked his way through. Thuram. Mbappe. Foden. No way he was going to let him past. Yildiz. And here's Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, strongly challenged there. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Zaniolo. Turns and goes back. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Goes to finish! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's been shifted off it. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vinicius Junior. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, well played. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Bellingham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And he's going direct. No, not quite. That looks a cracking ball. Griezmann.
Minutes has been indicated.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Griezmann. Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Griezmann is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's there to belt it away. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Madrid head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bellingham. He rises!
Well, he got rid.
Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Zaniolo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, what a pass! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Heads it! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Zaniolo, shot could be on. Dembele purring through the gears.
The attendance for this match was
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is through here. Yildiz. Vinicius Junior. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's intervened well there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Yildiz. Foden. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10. Turn. Number 26.
Wan-Bissaka.
Savinho.
This is De Jong.
Number 11.
Onana.
Dembele.
And he welcomes it in. He's got away.
Number 9. Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 22. Rafael Leão. Number 17.
Driving forward.
Iwobi.
Nicely intercepted.
Number 21.
Played back to the
Frenkie de
goalkeeper.
Jong. Substitution.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Messi. Rafael Leão. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi. Big chance! Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe, and the shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Kimmich. And that will be it. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction. Well, it is a game have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Shot a goal! Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed. Oh, what has happened here? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rodri. And Rafinha. He can run onto that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Foden. He's got to be in here. Looking for the run. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Foden. Great ball if he can get there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nicely intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And he can clear it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nicked it back promptly. Yildiz. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mbappe.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Vinicius, chance! Oh no, what? In he goes again! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Can he put it away? It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rafinha. And here's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Clips it so gently. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mbappe touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe. Foden. He's had a shot! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid take the lead. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's in a great position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Griezmann. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Well, played right into his path. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looks a good ball through. Oh, that's a key interception. Well timed, excellent interception. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Can he finish? Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. And how about the timing of the pass and run?
Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Griezmann. Fiddles it through. Now the finish! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid go into the lead. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. There's the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Van Basten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He rises! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the pass is intercepted. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's real.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And he's picked out the run. Now Mbappe. And the finish! Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Dink through. That's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Yildiz. Gets his pass away. There's the shot! He's got a goal!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Can he get it through? And here's Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Another chance from a corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 11, Griezmann, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por
That's a decent clearance.
el dorsal 13, el dorsal 20.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Messi, el dorsal 2.
He's through, it has a goal! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that really is so impressive. Owen gets through on his own. He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He won't be happy with that one. Owen, he's had a hit! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Roberto Carlos. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is... There's the hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's lost his man here. Now it's Kramaric. Oh, it's Dembele. That's beautifully weighted. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vinicius Junior. And he's had it nicked away. And that is that. Madrid played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That is good alertness. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Gerrard. He's having a go! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
Irwin. Fiddles it through. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. David Villa! That is decidedly lacking. Gerrard wins the duel this time. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of... Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Kimmich. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. Gerrard. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. Decent hit! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Picked out, and the shot! Oh, what has happened here? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi. Foden. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Almost half an hour in now. And here's Mbappe. Kimmich. Gerrard.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a shot! Chip through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Griezmann. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Kimmich. Maradona.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
In with a header! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Griezmann cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yildiz. Mbappe. Maradona. David Villa. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now Foden. Griezmann. Mbappe. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Oh, played through for the wide man. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Griezmann. Big header! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have the first goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe. Kimmich. No way through. Maradona. Oh, that's clever. Pickford can claim that. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior purring through the gears. Maradona. Now it's Maradona.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Brilliantly cut out. Foden. Madrid are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Yildiz looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Gerrard. Mbappe! David Villa! That's a half-decent try.
Villa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Nicely intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Foden in acres of space out wide. David Villa. And it's Griezmann. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is a great ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Griezmann. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
El dorsal 14, el dorsal 11, Griezmann, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 15. Serán sustituidos por
Now it's
el
Kramaric.
dorsal 24.
Oh, that's nice.
El dorsal 3, el dorsal 13,
Couler.
el dorsal 20, el dorsal 18, Messi.
Mbappe. Maradona.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
75 minutes played. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi, oh, well played. Vinicius Junior with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vinicius Junior has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Mbappe finds himself offside. Kramaric powering forward here. Mbappe. Kramaric. Offside again. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired...
Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Musiala, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Couler, Mbappe, he's played him through, and he's managed to get free. Oh, what a mistake!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mbappe! Now it's Vinicius Junior. Always onto this.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Maradona. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Long ball by the goalkeeper, and he was quick to react. Well seen. And we're done. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And here's Vinicius Junior. Foden. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's gone for it! Decent hit from there. Vinicius Junior. And that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. Real chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Griezmann. Nakata. Fiddles it through. Now the finish! This time, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that should get the job done. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Looking for options for movement. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Davis proves too strong. He's played him through. Now it's Owen, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. NAC Breda with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Yildiz. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Yildiz. Vinicius Junior.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Kimmich is standing over this one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Messi! Well, now, and again! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Messi simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
NAC Breda are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Vinicius Junior. The referee's awarded a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And he cuts out the supply. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Madrid really could have done without this to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, it's come off the upright. Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Nakata. Kimmich. Gerrard. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Davis calmly anticipates. Vardiol cuts it out. Vardiol charging forward, the ball at his feet. He could be in here. Can he get away here? Foden! Oh, taken with style. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nakata. Chance here to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. He's found a way through.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Pickford deals with it effortlessly. Petri. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's a nicely weighted pass.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That adjusts the goalkeepers. He's had a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And now the breakaway. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that was vital. That's going to go a long way.
There they go, hunting again.
Works it forward. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Davis. Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. He's in a good position here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Hits one! So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? That's a lovely, neat pass. So we've reached the hour mark. That looks a good ball through. Great chance! it's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
NAC Breda go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Messi. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's intervened well there. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Dinks one through. Dink through. Owen. He's got away. Yildiz. And hit. Owen!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good read, needed to be. Yildiz. Owen in acres of space out wide. That's an excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted. Petri, Owen. And that was very necessary. Nakata. João Neves. Owen. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Mbappe. Oh, super ball. And the counter is on. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. João Neves. Deftly done. Neatly clipped into space. Decent hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
El dorsal 10.
NAC Breda grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe! Gerrard. Now it's Messi. Into the last 5 minutes. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And Owen! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Oh, smashing header! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Played back to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're under... Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nakata. It's Nakata! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Nakata! And now a sudden chance to counter. Chance here to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Batistuta. Shot a goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Batistuta really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Batistuta! Vinicius Junior. Now it's Foden. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to belt it away. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Griezmann. That is a great ball. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To get them off and running. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Haaland! Oh, that's fallen kindly here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's following up.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Mbappe, and here's Griezmann, and he was alert to it. Kante getting this one clear. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Haaland. Oh, well played, well played. Looking for the run. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And that's a superb pass. Can he finish? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Short changes him with that pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
After 33 minutes is
Madrid
number
are
6.
now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mbappe. Adams cuts out the pass. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Griezmann. Foden. And Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Indonesia have got it back, and they'll have another go. Just the goal, and the shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Batistuta can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Adams clears. And here's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. Haaland. That is a great pick out. And this is Nakat.
And the shot! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Haaland. And that's been into... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Madrid come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Madrid get the second half started. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mbappe. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And that was very necessary. Vinicius Junior.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's definitely not his best. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior!
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just...
He's had a shot! They've done it! And they get themselves in front!
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Haaland!
Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dink through. Now there's a fine ball. Batistuta gets flagged offside. Now it's Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. Haaland has created one goal already. Foden. Oh, that's a key interception. And they've got rid. He's got away. Foden. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Yildiz. Vardiol. And it's Batistuta. Griezmann. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nakata. Now it's Rice. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Corner number 4 coming up here.
Haaland!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 3, Ruben Diaz. Number 99, Mbappe.
He's had
Substitution.
it nicked away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nakata. Oh, well played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that is expertly dealt with. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And it's Batistuta. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mbappe! And Messi! And that could have brought them level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Tunisia making
Messi.
another change here.
Number 24, Rice. Number 5.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Coming on the field. Number 42.
Steaming on goalwards.
Musiala. Number 22, Pedri. Number 8.
In he goes again! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to... Levels are rising, the noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And already we're underway here.
Well read, nice interception. Thuram. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position.
Mbappe. Shot could be on. Pedri. Inter Milan finding their path. Thuram is on his own.
There's the shot! Goal! Inter!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Gol del Inter de Milán. Marcó en el minuto 12 el dorsal
Madrid
25.
are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Drogba. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Upamecano. Hakimi. Quarter of an hour played. Well, played right into his path.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Saka. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. What a throw in. Plays a delicate ball. That has been cut short. Clips it so gently. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mbappe. Pedri. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Conte. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Beckham. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yildiz. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Pedri. Nakata. Nakata going face-to-face with his great rival. Now the ball's gone astray. Pedri. Yildiz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nakata, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Mbappe. Finish and the shot! Nicely aimed pass. Foden. Vinicius Junior. Real chance! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Saka. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Great defending, strong and determined. Turan is flagged offside. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So it's back to business. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Yildiz. Great ball if he can get there.
Oh, great feat, that.
Up he goes! Superb goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pedri. Vardiol cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hakimi, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Upamecano, now he's off and running. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Griezmann. Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nakata. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's the chance to counter. He's played him through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the ball's a good one here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nakata. Thuram. And it's Drogba. That's Beckham. Succumbs to the pressure. Yildiz. Vinicius and the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now that's well seen too. Hakimi is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Foden. Oh, this looks sharp. Pedri. Upamecano. Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, super ball! Lovely feet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Ruben Dias deals with that comfort. He's gone for goal! Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Now it's Griezmann.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vinicius Junior. And that has left him in a heap. Nakata. Pedri. Pedri with the... It's a mighty effort! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Kramaric. And he's intervened well there. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Oh no, this does not look good. Conte. Beckham. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What you... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe, real chance! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Griezmann, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's clever. Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. Dani Olmo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Cucurella attempts a clearance. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona could counter here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Camera. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now they can break here. Yildiz. And here's Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's gone loose. Mbappe. Decent hit! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Dani Olmo. Mbappe. Driven forward, Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Oyarzabal with the short one. Oyarzabal. Cucurella. It's Van Dijk. Cucurella. He won't be happy with that one. Dani Olmo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Yildiz.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oyarzabal. Mbappe. Yildiz. Got the beating of his man. Oyarzabal. Now it's Mbappe. Nice control. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. That's good running with the ball. Foden! He's done very well to get to that.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their second corner now. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Chips it through. And it's hoisted clear.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Griezmann.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Foden. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe! Taken off it pretty forcefully. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. There's the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Griezmann. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Griezmann is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No way through. And here's Mbappe. He's beaten Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. Oyarzabal goes short. Cucurella. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fabian Ruiz. Madrid in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And that's been
so good from him.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Stood up well to him there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona get their fourth corner, and it's been taken short. There's the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
And it's Griezmann. And he's in on goal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So, third corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And now they can clear their lines. Griezmann is in a really good position now. Oh no, this does not look good. He's picked his way through. And it's going to be another corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
El dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 21.
Mbappe. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Played back in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Deulofeu.
Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Deulofeu demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 25.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Konate did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Big chance, must be! Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And here's Mbappe. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Mbappe.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kramaric. Good read, needed to be.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Baggio defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now he rises! It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
It's Deulofeu! Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich. He's got away. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Deulofeu. That's beautifully weighted. It's a promising position. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that is the last effort of the game. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camavinga going full steam ahead down the left flank. Palmer, Mohamed Salah, it's a loose ball. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now it's Mbappe. Foden, and he's intervened well there. He won't be happy with that one. Well, here we go then with this bundle of joy and excitement that has always been Ronaldinho. His career, a thing of legend. But Jim, if you were to name just one game that defines him, it would be...
Well, I think undoubtedly it has to be the away game in Madrid back in 2005. He himself scored 2 second-half goals, but I can never forget the scenes when the home fans started applauding him. The moment when even the worst of enemies had to admire what he did on...
Shot at goal! Goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and...
Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pedri. Foden. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here. It is a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Salah. Messi. It's Belletti. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Palmer. Camavinga. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's found a way through. Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Interesting ball. Adams cuts it out. Out for a throw. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's going to be another throw. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters. Their fan base believed to be somewhere in the region of 30 million people. The action has already started. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the way through. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Adams. Bastoni. Oxlade-Chamberlain did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pickford with the clearance. Messi. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And here's Foden. Good read, needed to be. Joao Felix. Quarter of an hour played. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Interesting ball. He could be in here. Bastoni gets it away. Robertson getting this one clear. And that is out of play.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now the finish! Goal! Corinthians!
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Corinthians have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives...
Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing...
And the shot! Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, the shot could be on. He's had a shot! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He could be in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that was vital. Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. He can get that clear. Hernandez. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Just eases him off the ball. Foden. Foden cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Foden looking to add to his goal. Kramaric. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kramaric was alert. Can he finish? It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Back into the middle.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Goalkeeper's ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Madrid have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Short. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense